Good afternoon, Dr. Canedo. We are Team Byte, and today we are excited to showcase the progress we've made on our website project. Our team consists of 3 members, me, Kareem, Scott, and Segundo. In this demo, we will walk you through our project, discuss the features we've implemented, and talk about our plans for the future. Our homepage displays articles from selected domains, making it easy for users to find content relevant to their interests. Users can also save articles to read later by clicking on the save button next to each article. The saved articles are stored in local storage for now, but if we were to push the site to production, we would use a database to store them more efficiently and securely. So now I'm going to go through the demo of the homepage. So here are the articles that appear in Bootstrap cards in a loop. And right here, we can go to each article's link. We can save them for later. We'll get to that in the next part. And they just limited number of articles appear. It's the top articles from each site. So we can go to each site that we have implemented right now, TechCrunch, Engadget, and Gizmodo, and each site will pull their own top articles and display them in a loop like this. Basically, pretty simple. Okay, so now I'm going to pass it on to Scott, who will be talking about the saved articles feature.
Okay, so on our save page, users will be able to access their saved articles, which are going to be displayed using their titles and links. This allows them to keep track of the content that interests them and to revisit it at their convenience. And as we mentioned earlier, if we were to go live with this website, we would utilize a database or a different option. Currently, we're using local storage and passing the title and URL as the key pair, adding it to a list, storing it as a JSON, which is probably not the most effective way. And just to showcase our save function, if you could pass me control. Okay, so currently our save page is empty. I'll go ahead and I'll select a couple links from a couple of the different domains. And you see there displayed right now is title, the link, and then the option for the user to remove them. If you go back to the home page, we do have it checking the title. It's checking for a matching title in the local storage, and it's disabling the button so a user can't repeatedly save the same article. And I'll just showcase, and now if I remove a couple articles and go back to the home page, you can see now that they can go back and save it again, and then the other ones are still in the disabled state across each one. So there's enabled and disabled. And Segundo, if we'd like to talk about our options page.
Okay, so for the option page, we're currently working on the option page, where we allow users to customize their experience by selecting the domain and categorize they want to see in the navigation bar. Okay. This could include categories such as tech, healthcare, and business. We have not added any functions to this page yet, but it is a significant part of our development plan. We also, what we're trying to do with this is trying to help the people to save some time, allowing the users to search faster through different categories. So like that, instead of looking through all science or healthcare, they can go directly to sporty. That's what they decide to look for. We are also planning to make design changes across the site to enhance its visual appeal and user experience. One exciting feature we want to implement is a light dark mode toggle. This will allow users to choose the best mode for their personal preference and improve the overall accessibility of our website.
Okay, so I'll take over now. So as Segundo talked about, the options page is really the last major part of development that we have to work on. We have to implement, the option to change these domains right here from the options page based on the categories like sports, healthcare, technology, business, and that'll make the site a jack of all trades instead of being limited to just tech articles. So as per the demo instructions, we've started our project and made significant progress. We've discussed the roadblocks we've encountered, and we will talk about those a little more. Scott will after me, such as implementing the options page functionality and transitioning from local storage to a database for saved articles if we were to push this to production. We appreciate your time, and you hope you enjoyed our demo, and I'll hand it over to Scott now.
Okay, so one of the roadblocks that I encountered was when to make the API call when using the website. Currently, every time a user selects a domain on the bar, it's making an API call using the category technology and the domain as parameters. Would it be better if the site was to make one call of everything, and then on the client side, it would filter based on their options and selections? One of the things we were thinking is if it was to be on a database, we had a server, we could update the API call on set timeframes, like once a day, once an hour, so that the client would just make the pull from our server instead of the news API call, which would cost us. We had to pay for every time a call is made. So that's just something that we've been discussing, and we can easily implement the change in our code if it makes more sense to do it one way or the other. And we're just hoping to get maybe a little feedback on that topic.
All right. And did you have anything else you wanted to add?
Nope.
All right. And like I said, thank you for watching our demo. And that's it for now.